So we're aware that technology is advancing and developing at a rapid rate, and even though we often expect radical new ideas, we're still astonished by the new products that are being developed. That's because we're entering a new era of augmented reality. And augmented reality is sort of a concept, kind of like artificial intelligence, except the difference is augmented reality is where technology is becoming a part of our physical being. This means that our lives are becoming like a science fiction movie, just like a super spy movie or like Cyborg or whatever. Our lives are becoming like that as technology becomes more and more integrated into who we are. It's getting more integrated into our biological state as it keeps getting closer and closer to us. For example, first we started with computers, and then we went down to phones, which were attached to our ear, and we're down to watches, which were attached to our arms, and now we are moving into a new era with this augmented reality with the development of smart glasses. So, what exactly are smart glasses and how do they work? With smart glasses, only the person wearing them can see what's being projected onto the inside of the lens. Um, they use a holographic mirror. They place that inside of the lens, and they take the laser. They have very, very low level lasers, which project onto the mirror, which then reflects the image back to the person's eye. And that's how you're able to see what's on the screen. These glasses are controlled, or the images on these glasses are controlled with. They can be controlled with head or eye movements, or they can even be controlled by an external device. Like a company, North, is developing smart glasses currently, and they take a ring that you actually put on your finger, and it has a little toggle on it, and you can move the toggle and control your notifications that way. These glasses also use Bluetooth and mobile apps to connect to cell phones or mobile devices. And they also use artificial intelligence programs such as Siri and Alexa to respond to voice commands. Here's just a visual of how these glasses are put together. You can see uh, of some of the processors, your microphone, you've got your lasers over here. You see how it's pointed towards the lens, so it puts everything over here. The amount of things that they're actually compacting into these glasses very is pretty astonishing that they're actually able to have this technology micro down so much where it's fitting inside something that we actually wear every day. And over here is just some additional things that these glasses are capable of doing. You can listen to music, you can track healthcare activity like exercise and whatnot. You can make calls. You can have GPS and use navigation on them. You can check the weather, time. You'll be able to check text messages, even like social media notifications. So there's just such a very wide range of things that we can do with these glasses. So obviously there are going to be some concerns with these devices. A lot of people are probably going to be concerned with the health and safety and even the privacy of these glasses. So are smart glasses a health risk to your eyes? Well, you would think so, because you just assume that there's just a screen in front of your face all day, but that is not actually the case. The way developers are treating these glasses is they're putting things there when you need it and gone when you don't. The display is not constantly on. And again, they use very low level lasers, the lowest level that is out there that they're available to use so that it doesn't actually harm your eyesight at all. It's not actually a screen since they're taking these lasers and projecting it onto a holographic display. It's a holographic display, not a screen. Um, are these glasses going to be more of a distraction than a smartphone or a watch? We could certainly see where one would think that it would be. But companies have the main goal in mind to actually minimize screen time um, by removing the need to look down at a screen and look for your phone or watch or whatnot. Um, to help users stay more focused on what's in front of them. This will give the user more hands-free power. Now you're not going to have to fumble around for a GPS. You can just stay focused on the road. Everything's right in front of your face. Are there going to be privacy risks? It's hard to say for now. But as of right now, one big thing would probably be the microphone. The microphone does not stay on all the time. It's only on when you activate it. Like you'd have to activate your artificial intelligence, like, hey Siri, like we do. And the camera, I haven't found anywhere a camera is actually installed. That's not an application at this time. So how will smart glasses really improve our lives and businesses? For our everyday activities, there's quite a few ways that it can improve. So you're walking down the street and you're looking for restaurants, and you can have a bunch of reviews put up. You can see which restaurants have the best review. You can have GPS sitting right in front of your face while you're walking down the street or driving. So you're not having to look down at your phone to do that. Another good example is, say you're grocery shopping. As of right now, if you have the phone on your list or even on a piece of paper, or the list on your phone or even on a piece of paper, you're going to have to keep constantly checking down at that device or that piece of paper. Well, with the glasses, your grocery list is going to be directly in front of your face, so you can just continuously shop and you're not fumbling around for anything. What are some of the business applications that these could be used for? A good example would be a flight attendant. They are not going to have a lot of time for a computer. Any way we can minimize computer time for them would be good, since they are constantly walking around trying to take care of their passengers. Say a passenger is stopping them trying to ask them for something, they can have that passenger's information already pulled up right there in front of their face, such as like medical information, especially if they're asking for certain things. They can check their allergies and whatnot while maintaining contact and staying focused on that passenger. So smart glasses have been predicted to be the second most transformative technology over the next quarter century, which is interesting because smart glasses have actually been a concept and in development for some years now. So why? Why are people more interested now than before in these smart glasses, and why does it seem like it's becoming a more accepting thing? Well, if you just look here, these were the concepts before, and I really don't know anyone that would be comfortable walking around looking like Cyborg or with wires attached to their head. Um, And now these over here are the concepts they're developing now. They're making glasses look like what we already wear. So in short, the answer is style and fashion. We're more comfortable with this than this because this is already integrated into our everyday lives. So it's a lot easier to take something that's already integrated than some totally new science fiction concept for people to be more used to. Because of this more accepting style, we are just one step closer to being a science fiction movie with augmented reality.